Hi guys, welcome to a new update video. It's about 2 weeks since my last one. This is where I show you my PlayStation 2 games, DVDs, Blu-rays and unboxings. So yeah, a few of the unboxings I've got to do at the end of the video. And because at the time of recording it is Friday the 13th, Mr. Knife is going to be coming out. So we'll use him later. First up is a PlayStation 2 game. I can't say the title, so I'm not going to try and embarrass myself, but you'll see what it is. I know it's the Edgar Hunt. I'm a bit wasted, so I can't say the title. PlayStation 2 game. There's complete unbox. Another PlayStation 2 game. Big Mother Truckers. This is where you go across the country earning money, delivering loads of cargo, contraband. There's two versions of this, or two. I don't know if it's the same game inside exactly, but this one is a 7 rated, and there's an 11-year-old rated one. I'm not sure if they're any different, but this one is a 7, and it's got a picture of a girl there showing her cleavage. And in the 11 version, that picture's gone. It's not there. So I don't know. But it looks a good game. I'll give it a try one day. Add to the collection. I don't collect all PlayStation 2 games, but I like the old retro ones and ones I've played in the past. And thanks to CX, they've got a heavy supply of PlayStation 2 consoles for like £20. So can't go wrong there. Now, on to my DVDs. First up is the Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson movie, The Island, where they play clones. I've seen this on TV. I want to watch it on DVD. I paid about 50p for this from CX. That's the exchange shop. That's the only place around here that you can buy second-hand DVDs, Blu-rays, games and stuff. It's the only shop around you can buy them. Go to Tesco's, you can buy new ones, and that's it. There's no other shops around here, only like charity shops. So that's why they're all from CX, because that's the only fucking shop around here. So next up is Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Classic film, I love it. Seen it many times. Next up is Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls. Haven't seen this film, so looking forward to seeing that. Again, it's a Warner Brothers early release, so there's no special features. When I see them, I bought this. These two cost me £2 from CX, £1 each. So I watch them. If I like them, I want to watch them again. I'll try and find the Blu-rays, but I don't know if these are out on Blu-ray. I know that one's out on Blu-ray, but I doubt if that one is. In England, anyway. But get them on DVD first, try them. If I like them, then I'll go and buy the Blu-ray. So you're wasting £1 then. Stick them on eBay. Next up is a completely different kind of film, and that is the New York Ripper. Lucy film. And it's by Shameless, and it's the #1 in the collection. But I'm afraid it's cut by 34 seconds. It is still quite graphic, very graphic, but some of the graphic bits are, you can see they're trimmed out. So that'll be another one I'll be getting from abroad. Again, you want these horror films, don't bother buying British crap. This has all been cut. Next up is a film, Kickboxer 4. Now this film must be crap because it has not got any mention of the company who made it on the DVD cover. It says Kickboxer 4 and that's it. Sasha Mitchell. It's the 4th Kickboxer film. It's in full screen. It does have flashbacks only, of Van Damme to tie in with the first film, and it stars Tong Po again. And Tong Po in this film looks like a transvestite. Her eyebrows here, head right back, weird voice, too much makeup, pathetic. Now for the Blu-rays. Quick drink first. Now carry on. First up is the Arrow release of Life Force, Tobe Hooper film, and Canon, an early Canon film. And on this, there is a documentary on this on the second disc, which is extremely long. It's longer than the film. There's the original artwork. There's the original artwork. Let me show you. Original artwork. Oh yes, I've got to say this. Arrow are releasing a limited edition set of the Phantasm films, all 5 Phantasms, in a Blu-ray box set with the Severe, like the DVD version, but Blu-ray, in a box with a little silver sphere. It comes out on April 25th. You can pre-order it from the Arrow website, and it's £74, I think. And it's going to be very, very limited, and it'll sell out straight away, no doubt, because it's only, like the DVD, the Severe is only on the UK version. Arrow don't own the rights to it in America, so it won't be out in America. So everyone in America, get onto the UK Arrow website, or if you're friends of mine, go to the link, go put a comment in below, and I can order it for you, but I need payment in advance. And I'll order it for you and ship it to you. Next up is The Children. Looks a creepy horror film. It's New Year's Eve and 2 families gather together to celebrate the holiday. What begins as a relaxing vacation for enjoy blah 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 turns into a vicious fight for their lives. The children mysteriously begin to take ill. When all hell rages out, this terrifying new horror puts the family against itself. The kids turn on their parents with horrifying consequences. Oh, yeah, well, that was £1 from CX, so I'm not holding much expectations, but we'll see. Next up is US Indianapolis, I think it is, Nicolas Cage. It's about Nicolas Cage plays a captain, Charles McVeigh, and he's left stranded in shark-infested waters. And it's directed by Mario Van Peebles from Exterminator 2. I wonder if Nicolas Cage gives his normal face-off sort of performance. He's in Nicolas Cage's. I like him in Face Off. I like him in whichever other one he's been in. Armageddon, is it? Could be wrong. No, Con Air. Sorry, Con Air. He was excellent in that, and he keeps on churning out. Fair play to him. He keeps on churning out film after film after film after film after film. A lot of them are strange films, but I'd like to see this one. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Next up is another Arrow film, and it is Crimes of Passion by Ken Russell, starring Kathleen Turner and Anthony Perkins. This has got a brand new 2K restoration of the film from original materials. It is on the Blu-ray. You have got the director's cut, which was made for the Laserdisc version, and which has been redone for Blu-ray. and it has the standard theatrical cut on the DVD, which is the unrated version. So in the UK, that's the uncut version, as it was heavily censored in the UK, as the film does contain a lot of sexual content. It's another Ken Russell film, so if you like Ken Russell, you know what to expect. Don't let your grandma see it. I love this new artwork. That is beautiful. Slip cover comes off, open up, there's a disc, and there's a documentary on this, and it is extremely long. There's the old artwork. Sorry, camera. There's the original VHS cover. I prefer the new one. Oh look at that! On the back of the booklet, you've got a scary picture of Anthony Perkins as playing a weird, creeped out priest. Who, at the beginning of the film, there's a girl dancing, and there's all these men in like a sex booth, and they're using Kleenex, put it that way. And then you see a close-up of Anthony Perkins, and he's going crazy, and he's watching these girls. And he comes out of the sex show, and he starts preaching. Classic Perkins. Love that film. That'll be going to the Arrow collection. That was quite expensive from CX. That was £10. That's the most expensive Blu-ray I've bought from there. And the CX where I live, Bangor, I must have bought most of their stock because they've only got a handful of Blu-rays left now. Next up is Exposed with Keanu Reeves. I thought I had this film ages ago, but it was on special offer in Tesco for £5. It's 5-6 quid. So I bought it thinking, if I've got it, I can always put it on eBay. I don't seem to have it. I think it was it wasn't his second, it was his second and after film after John Wick. And it's got like his partner gets killed and he's after revenge. I can't wait for the new John Wick film, because that John Wick is his fucking class film after Bill and Ted and The Matrix. I love them, and I love the John Wick. I hope the second one is like the first one, just kicks ass. Then there is Idris Elba from Luther. I love that for a TV show, so I thought I'd give this a go. The Take. Again, I haven't watched it, as most Hawk collectors have loads of films in their collection that I haven't even watched. Just don't have time. But I bought it again. It was cheap in Tesco. This was £5 in Tesco. As the Tesco by me miraculously had a little stand with cheap Blu-rays on it. Yeah, it's on there for £2. But they weren't in English, so shite. Next up, from CX again for £2, is Frankenweenie, a Tim Burton film. You can tell it's Tim Burton film by the eyes. Can't say much more because I haven't watched it. Then there's a Samuel Jackson film. He seems to be in everything these days, good and crap. And this is, I can't say it's crap or it's good because I have not watched it. It is The Spirit. He plays a baddie in it. This is the rental version, as it says. Rental copy resale restricted. Well, I bought it anyway. Last Blu-ray is, don't judge me, but the Jetsons movie from 1990. There it is, the back of it. Jetsons. Again, CS are getting very low in stock, so I'm sort of buying anything they've got now for my collection. Half my collection is from CX. I know a lot of people don't like them because in America they throw the slipcovers away, but in England they don't throw them away. But they do seem to be every one they sell, they seem to be missing a digital copy. I don't know why. And they still do that stupid thing where they have all their Blu-rays on the shelf, lined up. You've got two people on the tills, and what do? They take all the discs out and stick them in clear cases behind the counter. So you go to the till, you've got to wait half an hour, then it takes them another half an hour to pick all the discs out from the shelf. If they can find the disc, half the time the disc's missing. Someone's stored it in the wrong order on the shelf. They put the Blu-ray in the PlayStation games instead of just having the disc in the case with an alarm on it, and most shops do. But yeah, again, can't see. Oh, don't set me off. Right, next up is unboxings. Now, I got quite a few of unboxings. So a quick drink before Mr. Knife comes out. As it's Friday the 13th, Mr. Knife will make an appearance. Please don't be careful when using knives. This is packaging 1. It's a VHS, so I've checked for the inlay bit so I know where to cut. Right, always cut away from you so you don't rip your face off, because we don't want that. Always cut away from you, never that way, or you might end up stabbing yourself like that. So just cut yourself that way. Rip this. I don't like this packaging. Sending a VHS through the post in just a plastic bag. What the fuck? Just asking to get broken. I sell on eBay and I never use plastic bags. I always use jiffy bags. It's not worth negative feedback. Plastic bag to send that. Not even any bubble wrap. Cheap ass seller. That'll be notified. That'll be noticed on his seller's rating. And it is the big box, first issue, The Mechanic. Charles Bronson. Pardon me. Jan Michael Vincent. 1972. It's a big box. It's 1983, and oh yes, look. Pardon me. Yes, look at this. Because it was in a plastic bag, it's broken. The case is broken. He's definitely getting negative feedback for this. Tape's okay though. Tape is fine. The Mechanic pre-cert. None of this sell-through crap, because I feel this is the rental, and it's very heavy tape. You buy the sell-through version and it'll be very light, because rentals will put on better quality tape to last than the sell-throughs. Sell-throughs just put on cheap shit tape. As somebody else on YouTube says, the mayor, he says the best thing for sell-through videos is wallpaper. Make them out as wallpaper. So that's the original box of The Mechanic. I've already got this. I've got it on actual Twilight time, but I like to have it on my VHS, the classic VHS night. Right, next up, double this package. Now this twat, he posted 2 in one package, and it cost £2.85 to post both together. And he charged me £7 postage. Cheeky git. Right, he'll be having very negative feedback as well for bad postage. So away from you. Look at that. Very from here, very careful. I don't want to damage them. Right. First up, right, this one. Look, he's even used second-hand jiffy bag, so he didn't even have to pay for the jiffy bag. So the £7 for just taking the piss. Postage. Got this. Nice. It is another big box of Warner original Mr. Majestic in fair play though. The tape, the cover is in mint it's in mint condition, I would say. It's got the old 18 stickers shoved over it. Someone stuck on. Again there, someone stuck an 18 certificate over the writing. I won't peel them off because sometimes they rip the blooming covers. And it's got an advert for Break Pass. Again, very heavy tape because it's not a sell-through rubbish. There's a VHS. I just noticed this video is running quite long, so I better hurry up. Not in its original box, it's in a CIC box even. But it's mint over the collection. Back in the day, you had all these on the shelf. Right, then let's get this one open from the same seller. So far, it's actually good quality. The only problem is the brilliant packaging charge. It's still always the box. Right, let's get this open. Let's open. There. Oh, piss off. Another big box. MGM. Guns of Diablo. Charles Bronson again. And look, it's got a big video stamp right across the back of the box and right in front of the box. What does it say? Video World. They've stamped it right across the fucking cover. It's in good condition, apart from the blooming big massive red stamp on the cover. There it is. Guns of Diablo. I got this on DVD. I just found it cheap on eBay. At least he's shipped his DVD, his Blu-rays and his DVDs and his VHSs in bubble wrap, not like plastic bag job. Next up is another VHS, and this one looks like it's been sent in a writing paper packaging with tape stuck over it, but it seems like it's real sealed. It's protected by the tape, so this is going to take fucking ages, I bet, to open this one. Mr. Knife's going to work hard through here. Rip this bugger open. Christ, look at all this. Half a fucking forest in here. Look at that. At least he's got some bubble wrap on it. So he has shown some care. Oh, this is the first issue of Charles Bronson's. Oh, sorry. The White Buffalo. Again, it's pre-cert Guild with its original Guild box with the gold seal. Yep. Again, ultra heavy VHS tape because it's not a shite quality one. The White Buffalo. Someone stuck a 15 certificate on it because that's what they did in them days. When they had to, in 1984, when they had to reinsert them, all they did was reinsert them when they got the old stock and just stuck stickers on them, save, redo, and everything. So that is original White Buffalo, 1977, and the video was a 1983 video before the certification. That's last of the VHSs. Now I've got one left to do. I think this is a Blu-ray. bit too thin for a DVD, so let's have a look. Use the knife, put him away. Yep, it's a Blu-ray, and it is, again, it's Charles Bronson and Vincent Price in Master of the World Blu-ray. This is the Spanish version with English language, and it is region A, B and C, so it's region 3. So all you American people, search on eBay UK for Master of the World from Spain, and it'll work on your machine. Does it? Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's got the English language. Yeah, and it's the widescreen, Spanish writing on the cover, but it is an original Blu-ray. Right, that's all I've got to show you this week. Hope to join me again in the next update. Please subscribe and hit the little bell at the side of the subscribe button to stop you getting unsubscribed by eBay, by YouTube, sorry. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye.